Oh, boys. What a beautiful day in Brookhaven. Just a cop, playing, crash. Anyway, me and my daughter, oh my gosh, here. Yeah. So basically, my daughter, she said Helo instead of Hello. Oh my gosh. And we're just having fun. We're cruising and police. I said we're cruising in the police Lambo. Say woo. Say wee. Oh my gosh. Hey, subscribe. Because I already know what she said is going to say. Let's see. Oh, what? I'm going to be like, no. Let's see. She get her out the car. Where is she? Come on, where is she? Oh my gosh. Oh, there is she. There she is. There she is. Come on. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be like, oh, come on. Oh. You okay? You okay? Question mark. You okay? I really hope she is, or she's going to the hospital. And we'll go on foot if we have to. Well, that wasn't the answer I was looking forward to. I'm definitely gonna get fired. I'm definitely gonna get fired. Well, boys, we'll see you when we get closer to the hospital. Well, boys. Well, guys, we're at the hospital. Sure. Any better? I might get some medicine. I'm saying, I'm gonna get some medicine. You stay in bed. I said, take some pain medication. Alright, well, she just took the pain medication. So we'll just leave. But I'm still probably gonna get fired. We'll go to the police station and we'll just try to explain to the chief in a way that we kinda like wrecked the most expensive Lambo car. So let's just go to the police station right now. No, he's not there. What? He's not there either. Oh. Here's. Well, boys, come on. So the chief isn't here. Oh. Yeah, let's do that later. So no, boys, well, let's do that later.
What is this? Hello.
Oh my gosh. So in this, well, boys, wait, what? We have to. Well, we have to get out. The boss might be at the you know what? Hold on. I'll just adopt her too. Alright, since they're besties. I'll adopt you. Sister.
Awkward question. Is there going to be anything left over? Oh, absolutely. You know who knows what she wants? With Empower, we get all of our financial questions answered. So you don't have to worry. Empower. What's next?
Alright.
You'll love this. Century Silver is claiming to rinse and support memory and older adults. So you can keep saying, you mastered it. You fixed it. You nailed it. You did it.
Alright, don't be a bad girl. Alright, I don't care. Alright, that's the least of my worries right now. The chief, that somebody stole the helicopter. I can deal with that later.
As we mentioned before the break, that includes First Lady Jill Biden and President-elect Donald Trump. It took more than 5 years and hundreds of millions of dollars to restore the masterpiece after a devastating fire destroyed the roof and the famous spire of the cathedral. Most of that money came from American donors. Joining me now is the president of the Friends of Notre Dame Affairs, Michelle Couture. Michelle, good morning to you. How much did it cost? Now that we're talking hundreds of millions of dollars, what was the overall cost?
Good morning. So the overall cost up to now is 700 million euros, and we have available
I'll just pop him.
a complementary campaign of restoration and funding of 250 million euros.
So let's talk about the scope of the work. Was the mission exclusively and entirely to restore Notre Dame to pre-2019 condition?
Not only, so we have to first of all,
Alright,
fire cells or the valves of the roof. We have also to restore the interior of the cathedral, seriously damaged by the fire also and by the watering caused by the firefighter. But we need also to restore now
bet.
the exterior of the cathedral. So that's the overall scope of the restoration.
Wait a minute. How do I...
Part of the reason that the fire
Heal it.
spread throughout so much of
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
firewalls, and there were no
I'm just gonna get...
Have those been integrated now?
Should
Yes, yes.
I?
They have been integrated.
I'm just gonna get my
There was
limo.
nothing like that under the roof of the cathedral. So now we have installed a sprinkling system under the roof and firewalls to avoid any such catastrophe in the future. So effectively, even if the appearance of the cathedral is the same as the one we had before the fire, we have added in, I would say, a technical equipment in order to avoid another such catastrophe in the future.
Talk us through the work that it took to restore and replicate some of those details that anyone who's been fortunate enough to tour Notre Dame remember. The gargoyles and grotesques of the towers that are obviously made famous in the Hunchback of Notre Dame, the spire.
We have to
A
go.
lot of the elements that we all remember if we've actually had the opportunity to visit.
Oh my gosh. Now I know how tap feels. A baby tap.
All this has been done in 2 phases up to now. So we have first what we call the security phase, where we try in the
Are they
first
finally
level
in?
after the fire to
Finally.
avoid
Okay.
additional damages. And it's 3.5 years since then. So we have restored rebuilt what had been destroyed and restored as much as possible what was to be restored, such as some of the gargoyles and grotesques. And effectively, we've been able to install a workshop on the square of the cathedral with sculptors who were able to replicate these gargoyles and grotesques that have been
You know what?
damaged or destroyed.
I'm selling the
I
taxi.
read that there's
I'm selling the limousine.
spire. Tell us about it and the significance.
So the rooster is very important, and both in the Christian tradition, but also in the French tradition, because you know that the rooster is also the symbol of France. And so this rooster fell down.
So I'm just gonna put. So well, boys, that's the limo. Put it on sale. Now let's see. Ooh. Oh, somebody just spotted.
roblox.com/drinks.
Have you also checked up with your weight? Same.
Almost 35 pounds.
So, whoa, that's as cool as Cybertruck.
And I'm keeping the weight off.
I'm reducing my risk. Wegovy is the only management medicine
And
reducing risk of major cardiovascular events such as death, heart attack, or stroke in adults with heart disease and obesity. Don't use Wegovy with GLP-1 medicines or in children under 12.
so,
Take if you or
I'll
your
just
family
see
has
what we can
CCD,
find.
ABN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your prescriber if
We are back at the dealership. Let's see. Ooh, we got the Batmobile. Got this cool motorcycle. And we got this Bugatti. Or no. What is that? Oh, I don't want to damage. Because if I have to pay for it. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. This is really fast. But to be honest, I'll take all of them. What the heck? That guy's probably on break or something. I'll just leave him like a crap ton of money. Let's see, let's just put. Alright, I guess that'll pay for all of it. Yo, where'd the motorbike go? Somebody must have stole the motorbike. That I ain't gonna take money away. I'm just gonna add more money to pay for that motorbike. Person got off on the lucky side.
Took the treacherous northern route to Oahu, voyaging over the high seas in the dark and under strict radio silence. Yamamoto wanted to ensure that his fleet would not run into any enemy ships en route. On the following day, November 22nd,
Oh, I'm dropping money out of my pocket.
Japan's proposal. He gave them
Get
an
that
ultimatum:
cash.
leave China or pay the consequences. To the Japanese, Hull's ultimatum was tantamount to a declaration of war.
I'm
Officials in
quitting.
Washington were not aware of the severity of the failed talks. Back in Japan, the Japanese Privy Council agreed they would give the United States a 30-minute warning before the first bombs were to be dropped on Pearl Harbor.
Admiral Yamamoto, in his briefing,
You
told
just
that a
get.
samurai, even when attacking a sleeping enemy, should never attack him while he is in bed. Instead, he should kick off his pillow, wake him up, let him have a sword, and then attack him.
The same day negotiations broke down, Admiral Kimmel and General Short were given a war warning by Secretary of State Hull. Both men thought the conflict would begin somewhere in the Pacific, but they were still more worried about espionage activity on the island. They saw no need to alarm the general military populace. However, General Short ordered all aircraft on the bases to be parked side by side to make it easier to guard all the planes against sabotage. His order would eventually have disastrous consequences. On December 2nd, the order was sent to the Japanese task force to climb Mount Niitaka, the code to proceed with the attack. But nowhere in the message did it say Hawaii. The date was scheduled for Sunday morning, December 7th. The spy network in
Well,
Honolulu had
I'll
followed
see
the
you
ship
when I
movements
get
in
both
and
cars
out
and the house.
called
Well, I just
Honolulu
decided to
later
get
in the war.
gas first
He
before I
thought it was
go.
bad for morale. He didn't want to lose good pilots.
Yeah, I do have to
Among
pay
his
officers.
officers, Lieutenant Fusata E.
Let's just go to my handy dandy magic inventory.
If their aircraft ran out of fuel
Let's go.
or was struck by enemy
Oh,
fire.
Our commander, Lieutenant Iida, said, well, if I was in that position, I would find the target on the ground and crash into it. He was very clear about this. And when he said that, everybody said, okay, then we would do that too.
On December 6th, the day before the attack, Tokyo sent their embassy in Washington what was called the 14-part note.
oh, I think my time expired. Well, I'll do it again. A little extra money doesn't hurt.
The 14th page, in essence, was a cover letter stating that the Japanese must break off negotiations. This final page would not be sent
Oh my
until
gosh,
December
I'm getting
7th,
tired.
with specific instructions not to
You know, I
deliver
should
to the
stop
White
spending
House
all this money, or I'm
until 30
gonna run
minutes
out.
before the attack. On the evening of December 6th, President Roosevelt reviewed the first 13 pages with a friend and confidant who said, "This means war."
Now, to a lot of people, maybe perhaps that sends off alarm bells, but I'd invite them to go look at a map of the Pacific and ask yourself where this was going to happen.
Roosevelt immediately sent Emperor Hirohito a letter stating he wanted to solve their disputes over China. But his note was held back in Japan for 10.5 hours, presumably by those who wanted to go to war. Time had run out for any last-minute peace
So basically, I'm just gonna go through the car wash, get some gas for both cars.
Approached their destination. The task force was disappointed to learn that the U.S. carriers had been sent out to deliver reinforcement supplies to the Pacific.
Oh, yeah, finally, this gas pump is working.
Japanese aggression might occur. However, 8 U.S. battleships were still moored in position at Pearl Harbor. A mixture of emotions fell upon the Japanese pilots as they waited for dawn.
Alright. You know what? Alright, I'm gonna get...
The night
I
before
just
the
realized
attack, we all got together
it has been a while since I checked on my daughter.
because we may not all be alive.
You know what? I'm just gonna get, you know, maybe some chips, maybe Hershey's.
But I felt that tomorrow would be the day that I would die, and I could not sleep all night. We had a mixed feeling of sorrow that we might die the next day, but also a feeling of pride because we would die with honor.
Over 200 miles away at Pearl Harbor, it was a typical Saturday night. Nothing unusual was happening. Some sailors stayed on the ships. Others ventured into Honolulu to drink, dine, or enjoy the nightlife. Admiral Kimmel was having dinner at a hotel in Waikiki, along with several top Navy brass and their wives.
Alright.
No one
I'm just gonna
suspected
go
the
through the
harm
car
that
wash.
awaited them the next morning. The night of December 6th would be the last time anyone stationed at Pearl Harbor would get a restful night's sleep. The tragic events that followed the next morning would have far-reaching consequences for all Americans for years to come.
Don't test your luck with a leak. Detect and help stop leaks automatically with Moa.
Tis an ad about violence, but please do remember, it's no holiday ad, but runs through December. Holidays are stressful, visible stress-free, with unlimited data and no hidden fees. Start the year with a deal that'll save you a bunch. Just $20 a month, 25 months.
Recon Next Throat Care, a liquid center with powerful menthol for our fastest throat relief.
Alright, the first thing I get. And now, what kind of bus picks up or drops off kids at 10 o'clock at night?
It's triple the flavor and only at Marco's. Just $11.99.
Find the best holiday gifts on Amazon. Save on toys, clothes, and more. Shop great deals now on Amazon.
Unlike me, apparently. Meet Pigs, a new online checkout. The dry cleaning dish shrunk my sweater has my payment info. So does the streaming service that won't let me remove my ex from the account. It was a long time ago.
And the online pet store that was just breached? They have my payment info too.
During the holidays, think of all the places that can expose your info. LifeLock monitors millions of data points for identity theft. If there's a problem, we fix it, guaranteed. Full on contact. It's AFC North football.
Forget scripted stuff. That's the NFL, man. They come at you every week.
Watch Hard Knocks in season with the AFC North on Max with DirecTV. The future of cool, comfortable sleep is here. Introducing the new Sleep Number Climate Cool Smart Bed, the only smart bed in the world that actively cools and effortlessly adjusts to both of you. Sleep up to 15 degrees cooler on each side. It actively cools by drawing warm air away from your body to keep you cool and comfortable throughout the night. Our smart sleepers get 28 minutes more restful sleep per night. And now save 20% on the new Climate Cool Smart Bed, plus free home delivery. Shop a Sleep Number store near you.
New to Medicare, recently moved to basic coverage, and let us help break it down for you. First up, we have Medicare Part A. Consider your hospital insurance as a safety net, covering inpatient hospital stays, skilled nursing facilities, hospice care, and some home health care. Now let's talk about Medicare Part B, your medical insurance. Review your Medicare coverage options, ensure minimize your healthcare needs, from flu shots to screenings. Call 800-725-4750.
Well, boys, that was the end of the video. Make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, stay cool. We out. Peace.